bro.
He decided to book a flight last minute,
go on
bro.
adventures, bro.
Cam decides to book a flight last minute, so he misses the flight with the squad. Alright, so we just touched down in New York. We're dead tired. We've literally been sleeping, been traveling, Chicago, New York. Just touched out the hotel. We're gonna do a quick power nap, go get some food, and we're gonna throw down tonight. Being tired is not an excuse. So we're gonna power nap. Ricky,
what's up?
Hey, let them know we've been working.
We've been working all night, man, and the reality is, I think so many times in life, people can't get where they want to get simply because they make excuses like they're tired, they're hungry. If the job's not done, the reality is you just don't stop working. You outwork everybody, baby, and that's what we've been doing.
Let's get it. New York, we're gonna throw it down.
Fiji water.
Check out the little last comment. You can see that the boy had the plug.
Motorsport, put that thing in sports. Shout it bad, pop it like a court. You a dork, never been a sport.
What's up, guys? Vinny here. I bought my ticket a day ago. I found out about Jet Set, and I'm just here to improve my life.
I'm JC, and I'm trying to learn affiliate marketing.
E-com, trying to make $1 million.
Let's get it! Jet Set, I'm excited. I'm ready to get this value, and you already know.
Thank you guys for being here, honestly. That just shows your dedication, that shows your commitment, and that shows that you guys are serious. And the reason why we do things like this is because who on Team Jet Set right now has messages day in and day out coming into their inbox, emails, DMs, right? We wish we could get back to everybody. It's meant for all you guys, and I hope you guys know that. It started with us, but it's gonna finish with everybody here. And I feel like our bigger purpose as Team Jet Set, hopefully as you guys as individuals, is pass on information that you know to other people, right? It's not worry about the dollar signs and commas in your bank account, but worry about how many people's lives you've changed and impacted when your life on Earth is done, right?
Because of social media, because of the internet, this is happening. Like 5-6 years ago, that couldn't happen. And we're like doing cool shit, winning. And not only that, like everybody on the squad wants the next person to do better than them. They care about the next person more than they care about themselves. You go anywhere else, you go to the club, you go to a party, you go, even just go hang out with your boys, hang out with your girls, and half the people, if not more, in the room are probably negative. Bring up your dreams and bring up your goals, and it's like, or I do wish, or like something stressful, right?
Financial situation, that's what got me free in a sense. And so that's why I'm here to teach you guys the strategies and the methods I use. Like you guys, those notebooks you guys have and those laptops, that's gonna be filled with shit. And we're actually still in high school, and I own a viral marketing agency. And my main focus right now is growing my agency and really working with a lot of personal brand clients.
One of the things that life has taught me throughout my years is that as millennials, we do something that kills us every single time. You know what that is? We ask for permission. We ask for too damn much permission. Casey didn't ask for permission when he direct messaged Ty Lopez, right? I didn't ask for permission when I wrote a letter to the President of the United States, and then he invited me to the White House, and then I ended up getting a job at the damn same place. Okay? So everyone, each and every one of you has the same weapon that I use, that Casey used, that George used, that everybody has been using since social media sort of got started. And this is right here, right? I want everybody, take your phone out, put it up here. I'm gonna make you do it. Put it up here. This right here is your weapon. You want to make money? It's in here. You want to lead the world? It's in here. Dropshipping, baby, it's in here. Shopify, digital marketing, it's all in here.
During the last 1.5 to 2 years, I really came across a wide variety of people that I now get to call my business partners, my close people in my network. And what I'm going to be talking about tonight is how I've been able to use my social media platform to then go ahead and grow a network, to get in contact with the right people at the right time and for the right purpose. And for me, I want you guys to walk away from this with actionable steps when it comes to social media, whether it be building your personal brand, building your clients' brands, as well as just using social media to get in contact with the right people. And I'm gonna be breaking down step by step how, number one, I don't know if you guys know, but who here knows how I got in contact with Ty Lopez? Anybody? It was simple. It's called a direct message, okay?
This is probably one of the most important things, in my opinion, that if you master, success is pretty much inevitable.
I saw it, I was like 3 code lines down, and it's like, okay, I wonder what that is. I see Shopify.com. I go there, and that's when I found the 14-day free trial. Okay, and this is what I really want to show you guys, okay? I'm gonna try and show you guys the process cycle that I use and how to bootstrap, because I had no money. I had $30 in my bank account when I started dropshipping. And how to effectively scale, okay? Because I'm telling you now, I had $30, and when my site actually went live, first day I was doing over $2,000 in sales. Okay? And I'm gonna try and show you guys exactly how I did that. Now, that 14-day free trial, what does that mean? Like, just what does that 14-day free trial mean? Yeah, same story. That means you have 14 days to be profitable. Like to get everything set up so that when you launch, when you give Shopify your money for that month's subscription, you're already making money, right?
A lot of people, right? I might come across someone who I need to do business with that for some reason I keep on bumping heads with. So now I gotta become adaptable. I gotta adapt to the person that they can actually do business with, right? I might have to change my grounds a little bit and how I approach them, right? How I talk to them, how I speak to them, how I respond to them, just so I can do business with them. I have to be an adaptable person. I know you e-com guys and dropshippers might say, well, I don't really do a lot of human interaction, right? Apply it to your business method, apply it to those trends, the market, right? You can still apply these things. Just because you're an e-commerce guy does not mean you're not an entrepreneur. You are, right? And you have to hustle like one as well. And you have to be adaptable like one as well.
And here's the reason why we put consistency and adaptability inside the same row. So if you're doing these 4 things, right? You're being consistent, you're working hard, 1,000% belief level, and burning desire, and you're hitting 10,000 a month, 10,000 a month, 10,000 a month, 10,000 a month. And all of a sudden, the entire market switches. Or your competitor undercuts your price, and they take your entire audience, and they're selling to your audience. If you don't adapt, you can do the same thing every day. I'm consistent, I'm working hard, whatever it is, and then boom, you're broke. Boom, your business stops making money. Boom, your business is bankrupt because you didn't change. And I think that's a huge problem. That's why you see so many people start something, then quit something, and start something else and quit something. And it's not because it doesn't work anymore, it's they don't know how to make it work. They don't know how to adapt to make it work. Number 5, map and a mentor. This is probably one of the most important ones. And if you don't have any of the first 4, map and mentors don't matter. This is obviously why you guys are here today. You wanted to figure out that map, that blueprint, whatever it is to help scale your business to the next level. So some people, who in here has a mentor in real life? Somebody that you actually talk to and can meet with. Who in here has a mentor, online, and somebody you consider a mentor? Who in here would consider at least us mentors today, right? Cool, awesome, thank you. But what you need to do is you have to look at people, you have to follow people that obviously have what you want and are doing things that you want to learn how to do. And when I say map, here's the reason I say map, and it's not just mentor. Sometimes a map is something that you have to develop yourself. Somebody just can't give you like, boom, this is exactly what you do, and you're gonna get where you want to be. Because for me personally, my mentor wasn't even in the internet marketing space. He does real estate. But he taught me like the principles, just business communication and personal development, and how to work hard and all these type of traits that I was able to take and online and kind of create my own map. Your teachers, your professors, you guys are in school, they understand something. That's why you're teaching it. You're taking the test because you know it. You don't necessarily understand it. The only way you can understand something is if you have the ability to teach it to somebody and give various examples in different situations based on your own prior experience and knowledge. So one little tip, I want you guys all to write this down. When you guys are listening to this information, you guys are listening to podcasts, watching YouTube videos, reading blogs, whatever it is, whenever you consume content, always read the content or listen to content or watch the content like you had to teach somebody the next day. Don't listen to it just like, oh man, this is good. This is good. You gotta look at it, you gotta listen to it, and you gotta be like, all right, if I have to come up here and speak in front of 100 people, like I am right now, do I actually know what I'm talking about? Can I actually give examples? Can I actually, answer questions that people may ask me about the topic? And this is why, the mindset stuff is so important. A lot of you guys know it. You all know work hard. You all know believe in yourself. But if you don't actually understand it, you're not gonna get anywhere. You're gonna leave this event today doing the same shit, getting the same results. But you might be doing different things. You might be doing different strategies. You might be following, Darius's guide to dropshipping. But if you don't actually change the way you think, you're not gonna get results. So I really want you guys to take that in and like realize like that's what you gotta look at, that's what you gotta understand, and that's where you gotta put a lot of energy in. Because when you do that, all these tips and all these strategies, they're gonna come to you. You know, you guys are learning it today because somebody's teaching you. But a lot of these guys, nobody's taught them. You know, everyone's had mentors, but a lot of people who have mentors here, it's not even in the same industry. You know, it's not even, you know, because a lot of this shit is new, honestly. You know, like this shit is all so new. So like a lot of the things that people have learned today, like a lot of stuff I'm talking about, Rick talked about, Casey talked about, like I said at the beginning, they created that map. And the reason they were able to create that map is because they mastered understanding the mindset, you know, compared to just knowing it. So really, really take that to heart. So yeah, what I want to talk about, guys. So, all right, who here? So pretty much, guys, I'm gonna teach you guys how to get more sales, and this can relate to your e-commerce business, affiliate marketing business, social media marketing, personal brand, whatever it is. Who here? And be completely honest, because if you're not completely honest, it's gonna fuck up the poll. Who here bought a ticket the very first second that they heard it was gonna be an event? Raise your hand. Okay, put them down. Who here got a ticket the second time they heard about the event? Down. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Anybody hear about it 10 times before they got a ticket? Cool. So notice this, guys. Everybody got a ticket at different time that they were exposed to this event, this opportunity. One of the things when it comes to psychology, it's called the mirror exposure theory. Write that down. Essentially what it is the more you see something, the more you're gonna like it. Subconsciously, the more you see something, the more you're gonna like it. Now, so check this out. If me or Casey or whoever invited you to this event, whoever got you interested in coming to this event, if we only talked about it one time, 90% of you guys would not be sitting here right now. If we talked about it one time, 90% of you guys would not be sitting here right now. And maybe it's because the first time you didn't take it that serious, you didn't really see the value there, you didn't really think it'd be that great of an opportunity, you didn't think other people would go, that you'd be able to talk to, because what Rick talks about, there's fear, you just don't know. And that's the same thing when selling your products or promoting your personal brand or whatever you're doing. Everybody has risk aversion. Write that down, risk aversion. When it comes to making a decision, when it comes to making a purchase, when it comes to doing anything in life, you have a risk aversion. Your guys' goals as entrepreneurs, business people, sales people, is to lower your customers' risk aversion. And how do you do that? All you have to do, because some people think they have to, hard sell somebody, you have to close somebody. It's not even that. All you have to do is change somebody's perception. Marketing is all about perception.
Network, exactly. We all do this event so everybody can connect, so everybody can network, okay? So I got a couple topics here that I'm gonna kind of speak on and teach you guys. So first things first, in order to learn this information before I even start, you're never gonna be able to internalize it unless you follow these three things, which is a CQ, 3 C's. So you guys wanna write this down. The first C is coachability. You wanna be coachable, you wanna learn the information, you have to listen. God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth. Okay? That's for a reason, because you want to listen more than you speak. Okay? Because every time you listen, people like to talk, and you may get that one nugget that's going to push you and make you excel to that next point in life. Next thing, the second C, is being committed. Being committed not just for one day, not just for 2 days, not just for a month, not just for a year, but being committed every single day. And kind of like how Josh talked about, using that burning desire and that 1000% belief level to have that relentless work ethic. Okay? And the last thing is, you want to be consistent. You want to be consistent with all the information that you guys learned today.
You're basically just recycling, guys. And again, this comes back to experimentation, okay? So you're keeping the top 2 products that sold, maybe the third, if it's making you like a solid amount of money. And you replace the poorer 2 in each category with new products that you've done more market research on, right? Because again, the market tells you what's going to sell. So you're looking at the competitors, looking at what they're selling, you find similar products, and you relist them, okay? So your goal is to get those 2 new products to beat your previous really good top sellers in those categories, okay? But yeah, thank you for that question.
Personal brand, what message are you trying to get across? What what do you want people to feel like? Because it all comes down to psychology, and that's something that I've learned from Ty Lopez, being at his mastermind, and he really talks in depth about this stuff. And one thing, just a few tips of advice that I've learned from Ty, he says, I do not read a lot of marketing books, I do not read a lot of business books. He focuses on psychology, because if you understand people, you'll understand how to market properly, okay? Because it's about contacting people and the way you communicate with them.
Yes! Yes! Yo, sit down. This is your time, seriously, to focus on you. Okay, that's my invitation to you, okay? And what I'm gonna be talking about today is my growth model. Okay, I think it's something that if you apply to your life every single day, that you will grow. That you will grow. And that this process right here is gonna create so much clarity in your life, whether you have a successful business, whether you're just starting out, whether you're homeless, whether you're broke, whether you're rich. Do I want to go to a concert? Do I want to go to Las Vegas to hang out? Or do I want to go to a place where I can see like-minded individuals, connect with people, and network? Right? I make sacrifices. I would take my bank account from $1,000 to $90 to be around people like this. Right? Does that make sense? I pour all my money into books, and yeah, but I wouldn't just read them, I would apply them. I fell in love with just seeing a little bit of progression. I didn't say perfection. See, that's the thought too. Everybody wants to be perfect, but everybody's perception of perfection is different.
We're gonna do one last thing. Everybody want a concert, please come up here.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, make a move! Make a move! Make a move! Yes! Yes! Yes!
I don't know if everyone know how to use AirPods, but I hope so. Congratulations. Outrageous marketing. Outrageous marketing.
My first question is, before you actually came into the event, what were your thoughts coming in?
I was expecting exactly what I got.
Expecting exactly what you got?
Expecting exactly
what was that?
The information that I need to execute the ideas I already had thought about, which was execute a drop, make it happen, execute.
What is the most important piece of information that you heard today that's going to help you level up in your life?
The most important information, it's a great question. Well, definitely everything we heard had a lot of value, but the most important information was probably execution is the name of the game, period. You have to execute, or you can't be a procrastinator. That's it. You have to execute on the ideas, because ideas mean shit without execution.
Well said, man. And my last question, was it worth the investment after coming?
Absolutely. Like I said, when I first heard it, I went in the first time because I truly believed in the value that you guys are bringing to the table. And I was already thinking of who else in New York is doing this? And I didn't know nobody. Now I'm around people that are they think the same and are gonna bring value to what I am trying to accomplish as an entrepreneur.
Hey, you guys heard it from Pedro, man. What would you say that you like best about the entire event?
Just learning in general. I mean, I bought my ticket 2 days ago. I found out about Jet Set 2 days ago. My friend put me on to everything. So in general, I just really wanted to open up my whole understanding of e-commerce in general, how to build myself as a brand, and just create a new pathway into college for myself to create income.
Absolutely. Now, my second question is going to be, what were your expectations coming into this event?
Honestly, I didn't really. I had some I was skeptical in a way because my dad was telling me I told my dad I was going to a conference or whatever to try to learn about how to make money. He was telling me why would people tell you how to make money? It's just like a scam or whatever, but it's really genuine because it's 3 o'clock now, right? And I really feel like you guys really stayed there, put in the time, and really try to teach us valuable lessons that I can use to better myself.
Absolutely. Last question, man. Was it worth the investment?
Oh, 100%, honestly. What else? I mean, for $150 for a single ticket, I split it with my friend. It was came down to like 120 or whatever. I mean, I learned so much information, and honestly, I don't think I could have done it.
So the value exceeded the price.
Exactly.
Absolutely. There you go, man. Oh yeah, thank you.
I thought we were about to waste $3.
Play with that pussy like peekaboo. Play with that pussy like peekaboo.
Alright, 6 a.m. right now, just about 5:47 a.m. We threw the mastermind in New York, we threw it down. You guys saw it, that shit was off the chain, off the hook, absolutely crazy. Over 100 people came to this mastermind to meet up with Team Jet Set, to learn, to network, to build, their skills, and it's mind-blowing to me. We ended up having to pay almost an extra few thousand just because we stayed over 3 hours over the limit. We're supposed to be out of there by 12. I said, look, dude, we gotta stay till 3 because we got more value to give these people who came out. So this is crazy. I'm losing my voice, been traveling nonstop, on the go, but it's all worth it. So many people ask me, why I'm coming out to Chicago, why come out to New York, why we do these events, hundreds of people at each event, for really nothing at all. Why put out so much content? And what you guys have to realize is that I see myself in every single person that follows me. I see myself in every striving hustler, every aspiring entrepreneur, every single person that wants more in their life, somebody that wants to win, somebody that wants to go all in and get what they fucking want. I see myself in them. So when I come out and I do these events, and I come out and I put out this content, I come out and you can tell how passionate I am about what I do. There's a bigger and deeper purpose behind it, and it's because I see myself in every single person, because I was that same person. So if you're watching this right now, take this as your sign to go all in with your business. 2018 is coming up soon. You need to put in the work to win in 2018.
Yes, sir. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. Have a good one.
Y'all too.
Absolutely, man.
All right, because God bless you.
Yeah.
Good thing.
All right, so this dude just walked up to us, and he was like, yo, what up, man? I got one leg. Do you think you can help me out? So we're like, sure, man. She's like, yo, I need some money. I need to go on the train. But the cool thing about what he was saying was that he built a story up to then reach out to me. So then I built the relationship with him. I ended up giving him 20 bucks. He sold me.
Hey, and not to mention when he first came up, before he said that, he was like, hey man, what you guys doing? Filming a video? Where you from? How long you traveling for? And he it's called a consistency bias, Boom, 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 boom. Get in you. Hey, let me get 20 bucks. Well, he asked for $2, but Casey just had to hook him up one time.
What's up, you guys? So we're here in New York City. It's 8 p.m. and it's funny because we actually went to bed at 8 a.m. This morning. We were working all day last night. Throughout the day, we were at the events in New York and Chicago. Honestly, we had to get up and see the city again. You can't waste time while you're traveling, so stay tuned.
Breakfast at 2 p.m. because our sleep schedule is fucked up from the time change and all the hustling, but we're about to go get breakfast right now. Day number 497 in New York. We're headed to the Empire State Building right now. We have like 20 blocks, right? 20, 30, 40?
We got 20 blocks and we got about 20 minutes until it closes too, so let's see if we'll get
So we're about to start running and we're all gonna hop on Cam's back. He's gonna take us there. Let's go, Cam. Heading to the top. So he listens to our content, bro. He said, document. It's crazy, check this out. So, 25 million to build this building. That's almost as much as I have in my bank account, and that was back then, so that's like $1 billion today. 86 floors up, windy as hell, but one of the most amazing sights I've ever seen in my life. This, I feel like I'm on top of the world, man. It's just sick.
If I hit it one time, I'm a piper. If I hit it two